Hi, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to track physical product data. So in this case, this use case is a company that sells, makes and sells drones, like airships, and they also rent this as a service. So besides making their own products, then they use their own products to provide services like and in some of these cases, it's important to not only track, the manufacturing of a product, but also track, lifelike parameters, like physical parameters of the product in operation. So in this case, it started by these early stages of development. In this case, after you completed, you can use OpenBOM to generate your product structures, your part numbering. So if you have coming from prototype stages with a lot of descriptive information, you can use OpenBOM to generate your product structures and assign unique identifiers to your components. So this is the first step. So identifying those and having accurate information about what components your product have. So this is one of your products being developed and detailed. So you're going to need another. So this in this case is stored in a very simple catalog on shape items catalog. It does have a part numbering setup with a counter, a prefix, and a counter. We're going to need another catalog for the serialized version of the product. So this is when you create a serial number. In this case, we have a serialized number, which is SN and a counter, to record the physical product. So this is where you create another catalog. You can add extra properties to reference the product itself. In this case, this is a link directly to the airship directly. And you can also use adding a reference property for the same function. So if you add a linked property to a catalog, you can also link information by just selecting and linking directly to a property in a catalog with a reference property. So, but in this case, what we're doing is recording time for this product. So all you need to do is, in this case, create a new bill of material. In this bill of material that represents the physical product, we are recording flight time for each product. So I'm doing just this for the top assembly, but you can have other subcomponents and track subcomponents individually. So I have operational time added to another catalog. So this the quantity will be the hours that is going to be used, and I'm using a function just to roll up this value um, to that top assembly. So if you look into how this is done, it's using a formula that calculates the quantity versus circle time hours. In this case, it's only a factor of one, like it's 1 hour. So I have added another property for cycle time hours. And notice if I change this value, so if I make changes here, this is calculating the total time in the product itself. So if you look into cycle time in hours, this value is changing, and it's being calculated with a roll-up formula. So if you make changes here, this will be updating that value over there. So it's actually rolling up that total quantity there for total time. So if you add another, let's say another flight time to this will be added directly to the, so let's say I'm putting more 8 hours of flight here. This will add to that total. And if you look into, this is being rolled up to that product over there. So this total is being calculated there. So if you look into the serialized item, this value is being updated in the physical product. So if you look into, there's the cycle time updating, calculating the total time. So these entries can also be updated by, for example, using our API. So you can add more information here. Like you can add new entries using our APIs from other tools and technologies. So you can see our REST API integrations. So it will be very easy and quick to from another system keep logging those hours directly from your existing uh, data logger systems that you might, for example, have on the product itself. So it's just a simple example how to use OpenBOM to track physical information on your products if you also rent them and need to track their operational status and values. Thank you. See you on another video.